Hi, friends. Today I start teaching Korean for fun. Okay, let's start. Yeah, we're gonna start with a greeting. 안녕하세요. 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 Uh, it means how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you? How are you doing? 안녕하세요. How are you doing? How are you doing? Uh, in Korean, we have totally two different way of talking because our Confucian from China influence, we have two different ways. One is between friends, is very friendly, but another way is to older people. If somebody is older than you have to have, respective expression. So language kind of, I think is according to the language, the way you talk is different. In Korean, you have to figure out the other person is older than you or younger than you. So usually it's safer to speak the respective way if you cannot, know the person. So, when I was working in Japan, you know, in Korean custom, we ask the other person at the first, meeting, we say, oh, how old are you? Uh, but Japanese people, especially ladies, very offended. They don't want to tell me how old she is. They are, but the reason is not to become rude, but because we have to decide, do I have to say friendly way or do I have to say respectful way? Okay, but in this conversation, I mainly teach you respective, the safer way of talking in Korea. Okay, so 안녕하세요 is very first kind of a greeting that when you meet people, whether young or old, it doesn't matter. Any kind of situation, the first time we say is like English, 안녕 is a hi, but 안녕하세요 is more like a, how are you doing? Okay, 안녕하세요, 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 안녕하세요. 좋습니다. Or actually, when somebody 안녕하세요 say 안녕하세요, you also can, respond either 안녕하세요 the same way, or you can say yeah 안녕하세요. Yeah means yes. Yeah 안녕하세요 means yeah. I'm fine. How about you? But we just say the same sentence uh, uh, to get, again. It's like a Japanese also the same. The people in the morning, they say Ohio, and the other person says Ohio. Yeah, they don't say yes, but we in Korean, usually, I don't know about other people, but I say yeah, and then 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 예, 안녕하세요. 좋습니다. 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 좋습니다 means is very good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm very good. 선생님은요? 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 선생님 means teacher. But it doesn't mean really teacher, but in Korean, whether man or male, we just to respect way, 선생님 is like in English, sir or ma'am, if you understand that way. Exactly, this English is how about you, but English is you in Korean is 당신, but we don't say the other person 당신. So 당신 is more like couple relationship. Husband and wife they call 당신, but usually you meet the person on the street or company, you don't say 당신. 당신 is when you say 당신, that means you're very upset and then you try to argue. But usually we say it's a safe to say 선생님, 선생님은요, 선생님은요 is how about you? How about you? 선생님은요, 선생님 is his original meaning is teacher, and 은요 is like questioning, asking. 선생님은요, how about you? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 is recently. 요즘 is recently. We often say 요즘, and 어떠세요 is actually the how have you been doing or how have you been? Okay, how have you been recently? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? Okay, we're gonna continue greeting next time, but let's review what we learned today. I want to start like start small, so and then I end more. Okay, 안녕하세요. 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 Please not say 안녕하세요. Is I just for your kind of understanding the pronunciation. But when you say naturally 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. By the way, in Korea we have a different cities, regions. According to regions, our pronunciation, especially the tone, is a little bit different. The best is the people from Seoul, our capital city in Korea. They are the best, but I try to use standard. Actually, I'm from Busan. Busan is south part of Korea. We have some strong dialect. If you see some Korean program, some foreigners, they came to Korea, married to the lady from Gyeongsang-dok, Busan, and they learned some dialect called Saturi, but they some are very good at better than me, but we have a dialect, but I try to teach you. I might have some my tone, but I try to teach you standard way speaking. Okay? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 좋습니다. 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 선생님은요? 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 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? 요즘 어떠세요? Okay. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.